Salle has not been to the NCAA tournament since 1992, but they've got a big game this weekend and a big chance to get there this year. Welcome into the Sporting News Studios. I'm Tom Vandervoort, and I am on Bubble Watch with my colleague Ryan Fagan, who is on the telephone today. And Ryan, how are you? I hope you're doing well. How's LaSalle going to do against St. Louis this weekend?
It's going to be an interesting game. You know, LaSalle has played very well this year. They kind of put themselves, the Explorers did, back on the map in the middle of January, late January, when they won back-to-back games against Butler and VCU. That made the people kind of sit up and take notice of how good of a season the Explorers were already having. And this game at St. Louis on Saturday is going to be huge. If they win this game, that absolutely takes them off the bubble, puts them securely into the NCAA tournament field with an at-large bid, and it puts them in good position heading into the Atlantic 10 tournament in Brooklyn, too.
Now, if they don't win this game, do you feel like a couple wins, how many wins in the tournament do you think they need to have to kind of secure that spot?
If they don't win this game, there's no real harm in losing a game on the road at St. Louis with as good as the Billikens are. What it is more is it's a missed opportunity. I still think that they probably would be on the right side of the bubble if the Explorers lose this game, but it does put a little bit of more urgency on playing well at the Barclays Center in the A-10 tournament. It's a matter of not necessarily winning a certain number of games, but getting good wins, and even as importantly, not losing to one of the teams that is in the bottom half of the A-10 in that tournament.
Gotcha. Now, as I look down at the UPS Team Performance Index that we use here at Sporting News, the weak point I see from the numbers anyway is in rebounding. Is LaSalle challenged at all in the rebounding area?
They can be. You know, I think their strength is in their guard play. You know, you look at Ramon Galloway and what he's been. He's been an absolutely fantastic player all season. He's been one of those guys that I think people in the A-10 knew how good he was, and people across the country are starting to see that too. He's been just a fantastic player for them, and that's where LaSalle's strength really lies.
Excellent, and you can see that reflected in the ball handling number on the Team Performance Index. Ryan, thanks so much for your time. We'll see what LaSalle does this weekend and look forward to talking to you later.
Thanks, Tom.